Hi everyone, my name is Chamlin Kang. So in this video, I will like to present about my project, which is the title of Integration of Kinect-based machine vision and the human-machine interface with material handling system. So we proceed to the purpose statement for my project. For the first one is the Kinect-based machine vision and the human-machine interface with a material handling system that consists of shuttle transportation and the rubber arm, and they are not attend properly to the application use. So for the second one is the tracking error convergence of the system due to the compatibility with various hardware, which is including the motion sensing device and the robot. And also the mapping error from the human movements to robot actions, such as the separated tracking or gesture capture, especially for the user process and the jaw inverse. So for the scope of the project, the investigation of how the Kinect sensor gives the access to human gesture tracking and secondary joints localization with Microsoft Kinect for Windows software. So I will also identify how the Kinect sensing device to solve the fundamental problems in human behaviors recognition and human-machine interface. Hence, the consideration of using the Kinect device as the wearable sensors for human-machine interface with material handling system also need to be studied. So in this project, I will also determine how the data transmission transfer from the Kinect device to the computer, robot controller, and to the robot manipulator by application of programming software and the programming language such as the C++, Rapid, and the C# for achieving the manipulation of robot following the human motions. So we have two objectives for this project. For the first one is to develop the systematic method on integrating a Kinect-based machine vision and human-machine interface with a material handling system that consists of shuttle transportation and a robot. And for the second one is to test and verify the proposed method for the system integrations. So in this project, I have found some literature review that related to my project. For example, like the Poki Agawa 2017 has indicated the Microsoft Kinect camera is one of the recent technologies developed in the field of image capturing and computer vision because of its 3D image capture and depth calculation and action recognition features. And Luis Rodolfo Randa Hidego 2014 and he has proposed an approach to generate a new robot trajectory that require a human instructor and a Microsoft Kinect input device. So there is no physical contact between them. For the Andrew Bainbridge Smith 2011 has compared the Kinect camera with some other low-cost optical sensors to observe the reference, and he found that the Kinect is a fast and accurate optical sensor for extracting 3D information from 0.4 meter to 7 meter compared with other optical depth sensors. And the Mohammad A. Hussein 2014 has presented a remote robot control system is utilize Kinect-based gesture recognition as human-robot interface. So for the last one is the Ricardo Francisco Mendoza Casha 2014, and he has determined that the application of Robot Studio software to generate the rapid language for controlling the ABB robot and a C# program that written in Visual C# Express so it can interact among sensing device and robot controller. So as you can see, this is the flowchart for my project. For the FIP one, we will start with the research about the Kinect-based machine vision and the human-machine interface. So after that, we develop the problem statement and objective. And I found some literature review from the online journals and articles, ebooks, and website for achieving my objective one, which is about the integration of the Kinect-based machine vision and human-machine interface with a material handling system. So in the achieving for the objective one, there are some components include the hardware, software, and the programming language. For the hardware, we have Microsoft Kinect Xbox device, a computer, and a ABB robot arm, a model IRB120, and a ABB robot controller. For the software, we have the Kinect for Windows, and Robot Studio, ABB PC SDK, and the Microsoft Visual Studio. So for the programming language, we need the C hash, C++, and Rapid for generate the manipulations. So after that, we will proceed to the FIP2, which is my next semester. We will carry out the apparatus setup and software installation. So we can test and verify the proposed method for system integrations. And the result will be analyzed, and the result relation and validity will be analyzed for achieving my objective too. So I will show some image for the hardware. For the left one is the Microsoft Kinect sensor and a computer and ABB robot model IRB120, and the right one is the ABB robot controller. So in this project, we have the structure of the system. For the firstly, the human gesture will be detected and recognized with the characteristic points of the body, such as the elbows, shoulder, heads, and the status of the hand. So the human gesture data will be calculated in the computer with the Kinect for Windows software, and the data will be transferred to the robot controller, and C hash and C++ control application will be responsible for image processing and data transmission among the Kinect sensors, computer, and robot controller. So between the transmission, a human-machine interface which include the Microsoft Visual Studio, ABB PC SDK, Robot Studio, and they will communicate with the robot controller and the robot through the Ethernet connection. So between the robot controller and the robot manipulator, there are signals receiving and the sending for the robot manipulations. So lastly, there are some problems may be faced by students during their project because due to the COVID-19 pandemic, some students cannot able to carry out the activities at university. So this situation may cause the student could not complete the project on time. So everyone hopes that the COVID-19 pandemic will end as soon as possible. So all of the students able to go back to university life and complete their FIP project. So that's all for me. Thank you for watching.